Hey, ice cream would go really well with that. Maybe breaking up one of those.
That's good.
Or a bowl of ice cream coming up, especially here over the next few days and even through the weekend as well. National Weather Service issuing a heat advisory for today across southeast Missouri and does also encompass far southwest Illinois, mainly Union, Alexander, and Pulaski County in that. In addition to western Kentucky, we've got Ballard, Carlisle, Hickman, and Fulton counties in western Kentucky today, also in that heat advisory. Now, that is for today. Then that heat advisory extends eastward, expands westward or eastward to encompass the rest of the region as we look ahead then to Wednesday afternoon. So everybody getting in on the heat and the humidity. Nice little break from it here over the last few days, especially back on Sunday with somewhat of a rainy day. Live view from Carbondale this morning. We've got clear skies overhead, some patchy fog in a few locations. Currently 69 degrees, dew points into the upper 60s. Not a bad morning for this time of year, but we do expect this afternoon to be a little warmer, as most of us are going to climb back into the 90s today. The humidity also running just a little higher. Those areas that you saw there into the heat advisory for this afternoon, southeast Missouri, likely to see some heat index values already over 100. Now tomorrow is going to be a very hot day. High temperatures themselves back into the upper 90s, and in the heat index everywhere on Wednesday will be over 100, in some locations approaching 110 degrees. There is a weak cold front that's going to move through Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening and bring the temperatures and the humidity down just a little bit. But again, it is a pretty weak front. We do have some showers and storms this morning to our south out across parts of Mississippi. We had a few storms even into parts of northeast Arkansas late last night. Those, of course, moving away from us. All is quiet here locally. Today, lunchtime temperatures into the mid to upper 80s. Heat index values already into the 90s. At that point, and we're going to top off with actual temperatures themselves, about 91, 92 degrees across much of southern Illinois, mid 90s in the southeast Missouri. You'll see the heat index values not quite as high east of I-57 and I-24. We'll see a heat index value, say from about McLeansboro over towards Shawneetown, upper 90s there. Meanwhile, Carbondale, Murfreesboro, and even to DuQuoin, about 100 and about 105 is what it's going to feel like in Dexter and Poplar Bluff this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, not quite as cool as where we are right now. We'll be in the mid 70s, a sign that it's going to be a little warmer, a little more humid as well. And here we go into Wednesday afternoon. Upper 90s in some locations, weak cold front moving in, but what we see is the humidity pools just ahead of that front. Look at these heat index values, possibly as high as 110 right ahead of that cold front tomorrow afternoon. And we'll see a slight break from the heat and humidity, if you want to call it that, on Thursday. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it is going to be some fairly dangerous stuff. Upper 90s for highs, near 100 possibly. Heat index values running over 105 in some locations through the weekend. And if you were hoping for rain, well, there you go. Not much of it expected here over the next 5 days. Lots of sunshine today, tomorrow, and Thursday. All temperatures into the 90s, except for Saturday. We'll top 100 degrees. Our next chance for a few showers and storms shows up early next week.
All right. Thanks for that, Nick.